Welcome to another video. I will be playing Europa Universalis 4 in this video, and I created my own country here called Balkania. It's basically in the Balkans, and that's the only interesting thing about it. So yeah. Anyway, it has some enemies, and I'm just gonna observe and see what happens to it. I'm starting at the earliest starting date possible, so yeah. Anyway, let's go. So, okay, it chose, so Balkania chose France, Aragon, and Poland as its rivals, which those three countries are its enemies as well. What is it ranked? Let's look. Alright, it is ranked second behind Ming, which, if all goes to plan, Ming should fall to the, the people it fell to in real life. But anyway, starting out, Balkania has 51,000 soldiers and 31 ships and 9,000 people that it can recruit. This is its, starting president. Because I made it a republic, so there's elections. So, yeah. Anyway, France is at war with England, no surprises there. There's not a whole bunch going on right now, but there will be eventually, probably. There will be eventually. I would like to point something out right now, and that is that the Ottoman Empire is significantly weaker because it doesn't control what is now Bulgaria. 1, 2, it doesn't have the Byzantines to beat up, and 3, its neighbor is now an extremely powerful nation, so I'm just saying, the Ottomans are probably going to get crushed. Oh, and about that, Balkania has a casus belli against the Ottomans. Oh, and yeah, they're allied with some random German Holy Roman Empire thing. Oh, now they're allied with 2 of them. Actually, Wartenberg's easy to find. Wartenberg's right here. Alright, so, yeah. No wars yet. Also, okay. Well, Balkania is allied with Hungary now. I guess it's just allying literally all of the neighbors except for the Ottomans, because it doesn't like the Ottomans. Anyway, probably the most likely thing that's gonna happen here is that France declares war on Balkania at some point, or Balkania declares war on France. Probably it's not very likely that Aragon would declare war on Balkania. They do have a junior partner, which is Naples, and they are allied with Brittany, Savoy, and Venice, which Venice does border Balkania. I keep saying Balkania, I mean Balkan. Wait. Okay, I can't remember what my own country's called, but anyway. Yeah, Venice is neighboring Balkania, and it is fairly strong. Also, yeah, Granada is going bye-bye. And France is still at war with England. Oh, their king has been excommunicated. Okay. That's bad for France. That's very bad for France. Yeah. It's not good when your king gets excommunicated. Anyway. Well, it's not good in this game when your king gets excommunicated, because literally every Catholic country in the game gets a casus belli on you. Which Balkania is Catholic, and they don't have one in France. Interesting. Anyway. Oh. And here we go. Here's the war with the Ottomans. I literally just said, I don't know. Well, to you, probably like, to you people watching, probably like a minute ago I just said that eventually Balkania will end up war. But to me it was actually like 3 or 4 minutes ago because I edited out a chunk of the video in which basically nothing exciting happened. So yeah, that's that. Anyway, so yeah, I will actually, at the end of the video I have some things to say, but yeah, regarding my channel, but until then, let's just focus on the game. So, Tunis has just annihilated Fezzan, so yeah. Also, the Ottomans are losing. Oh, they're also with the Mamluks, which is never good. Unless the Ottomans are actually strong, they shouldn't be at the war with the Mamluks. So, yeah. Anyway, well, I guess I'll see you back when this war's done and I'll show you who won. Alright, well, the war's over. The Mamluks made peace, I don't know, a few in-game days before the Balkan people did. The Mamluks did not actually take anything, which is surprising. I thought that maybe would take something on the coast here, like one of these provinces. States, or whatever they're called. I don't know what they're called. Alright, anyway. So yeah, basically, Balkania took the other side of Istanbul. No, it wasn't the other side of Istanbul, it was the other side of the Bosporus. So, yes. They also took the other side of the Dardanelles. So, yeah. They basically control the both the entrance and the exit of the, well, basically they control the entire way between the Aegean Sea and the Black Sea, and Gulf of Varna, and that sort of stuff. However, I would like to point out the Ottomans still have this province, so yeah. A province that is currently under siege by rebels, so that's never good. And then also the government of Balkania decided to take this, and this stuff. So they control the Aegean Sea basically now. They control the entire Aegean Sea. They basically also control the entire western shore of the Black Sea, the entire eastern shore of the Adriatic Sea. Whatever. I don't care how you pronounce it, I just pronounce it Adriatic. Or, sometimes I say Adriatic, though. Oh, whatever, I can't even make up my own mind on how to pronounce it. So, yeah. War's over. And... okay. Well, apparently Balkania is allied with Salzburg now. For those of you who don't know, this is Salzburg. It's right here. Salzburg was a real country, and now it's a real city, in a different real country. And that real country is called Austria. And Austria is right here. Okay, whatever. Enough for geography for today. Alright, so, yeah. That's that. I'm gonna unpause here and I'll just let the world destroy itself. But, oh, yeah, maybe I should look at what's going on in the rest of the world. Huh, not much. Placements, Balkania is ahead of France. Let's see, Balkania is ahead of France by 6 points, and behind Ming by 5 points. Okay, oh, I paused it again accidentally. So that is that. And also, oh yeah, they had an election, I forgot about that. This guy has to be the first president's brother, or and by brother I mean older brother, because if you do the math, this guy is 52. It is July 1453. He was elected in 1452, but then, so that means he was either born in late 1400 or early 1401. And then the first guy, he was 37 in 1444, which I don't know how old he would be now, but he was 37. So if you do the math, then he had to be born in 1407 or 1408. So he has to be the younger brother of the guy who's now president. So yeah, there's some not at all real history for you. Anyway, with that over with, let's look at the world, which I didn't have the game on pause while I was doing that math, so nothing happened while I was doing that math. Anyway, so, Crimea is completely occupied by rebels. No wonder Ukraine has rebel issues in that region now, because historically there's always been rebels. Actually, I don't know if this rebel occupation here is historical. Probably not, but I mean, if it was, that would be actually sort of funny. Anyway, yes. Well, it's pretty fun. I think I'm gonna go until 1500 because, you know, that sounds like a good time to stop. I don't know why, but it just sounds like a good time to stop. Anyway, yeah. 2 years and then there's an election in Balkania. France is a mess. They still have a excommunicated king. The Ottoman Empire, well, it's not even an empire anymore, it's just a kingdom, really. Although it would sound weird to call it the Ottoman Kingdom, so I'm just gonna call it the Ottoman Empire. Anyway, they are sucking right now. Like, they are just, like, sucking at being a country right now. Yeah. Let's just to make them look bad, let's just see how low they are. They're 30. They're 30. But they'd be in the top 10 if I hadn't created Balkania and I just let the game be like it's supposed to be. So yeah. Anyway, actually I have changed my mind. I'm not going into 1500. We're just gonna go to 1460 because this is taking forever. I'm gonna go to the 1460 election because there will be one. It's gonna be 1456 election here on the 11th of November, and then there's going to be a 1460 election on the 11th of November. And once that election happens, I'll pause, and then we can, I guess, recap. Recapping is always boring, though. I don't know if I'll do it. Whatever. However, if you know what, I said we will, so I'll do it. Anyway, the election is coming up here. So yeah. Alright, there's no September. Oh, I didn't realize this Balkania had warned to the Ottomans. So does this leader have any traits? No. Oh, and this election. New guy. Who isn't related to the guy who just got not reelected. This guy appears to be 58. He had to have been born in 1401 because it's right now 1401 or 1402 it's 1457 right now. But anyway, after the next election on the 11th of November, 1460, I will just recap, and then I'll give you the news for my channel. So yeah. Anyway, I think I might just, for video length sake, I'm just gonna cut out a few years out of the video here. So I will see you in 1459. Alright, well, we're back. It is now 1459, the 1st of January 1459, and for this year, for the next in-game year, which is until the 1st of January 1460, I'll show you that, and then I will probably cut out a couple months of 1460, and then we get to November 11th, and yeah, all that stuff. But anyway, I don't think anything exciting is happening. Rebels in Crimea are gone. The Ottoman Kingdom, I guess I'll just call it that, is almost completely occupied by rebels. It appears that rebels are moving into Balkania, which is definitely not good. And Karaman has taken over literally almost all of what is now Turkey, and a lot of what used to be the Ottoman stuff. Rebels. That describes what the Ottomans are doing right now. Balkania is at peace. They only have a casus belli on the Ottomans anyway. What do they even claim? Here, let me go into diplomacy and click on this. Oh, I see. They claim this. Whatever, I don't even know how to pronounce that, so... But yeah, they claim that. Also, the blue represents who they're allied with. So this is Luca. Not to be confused with the Disney movie. Actually, I'm not sure if it's Lucca or Luca, but it's in Italy. And it's small. That's it. Then there's Salzburg, Württemberg, and Hungary, which is basically Slovakia. Hungarian Slovakia. That sounds weird. But it happened in real life. But not in the 1400s. Happened during World War II. And yeah, we're not going to get into history lessons this time, so yeah. But anyway, let's just see what happens. Nothing's happening. Oh, Balkania is subsidizing. I can't pronounce it. Whatever. They're giving money to Württemberg. I don't know why I can't pronounce that word, but I just can't. Anyway, yeah, France has a lot of vassals. England has a vassal. And a lot of casus bellis. The tradition of the Union, casus belli in France. Yes. Given that they got annihilated by France, I'm guessing they're not gonna want to go to war with France again. Also, heads up, there hasn't been any colonization yet. All these colors are natives. And all of the outlines are the tribal lands. The filled-in areas are where the tribes actually are at the moment, and then the outlined areas are the actual tribal lands. So, like, this province here is where the actual tribe of... how do you pronounce that? Let's get one I can actually pronounce. Erie. Yes, Erie. So, the Erie tribe is here right now, but it also has this, and this, so it can move its tribe to any of those places. Another example would, I guess, be the Potawatomi tribe, which can move to here, not there. Yeah, here, basically. So, yeah. But anyway, back to Europe. There's no... Oh, crap, it's almost the end of 1460. I got caught up. Anyway, there's an... Oh. Well, Balkania has a dictatorship now, but, as you can see, there's no elections. That's not good. But anyway, now that it is almost the end of 1460, I will recap. So, yeah, again, This is Balkania, a custom nation I created with the custom countries DLC that I have. It's like $10 or $15, something like that. I think it might be 15. But anyway, they crushed the Ottomans. They're allied with Hungary, Württemberg, Lucca/Lucca, and Salzburg. And Poland, France, and the Mamluks hate them, and they hate France, Poland, and the Mamluks. And also, they sort of hate Aragon, so. But anyway, now I will give you the, news for the channel type stuff. So, obviously, I cannot put this in community announcements because for whatever reason you need 1,000 subscribers for it, which I absolutely hate that, but I can't change it. So the only way for me to be able to do community things is if I get 1,000 subscribers. So if you want to actually be able to figure out why I'm not uploading videos, then subscribe so that I can get community announcements. Because until I get 1,000 subscribers, I have to tell you in videos why I didn't upload videos, which is both annoying, confusing, and weird. So, yeah. Alright, next thing. Oh wait, I haven't even told you why I haven't been uploading. Oopsie. Anyway, I haven't been uploading because I, needed a better mic, which now I have one. I also needed to be able to edit, but surprise, surprise, none of my videos before this one have been edited, professionally at least. And so now I can edit stuff so I can actually cut things out of videos. And then I have to, oh boy, yeah, I was going to, yeah, I was trying to figure out some other things too, and so like I kind of got caught up and wasn't really making any videos. Alright, second thing to talk about is that, is some things I've been thinking about. So, obviously I have this channel where I do gaming videos, but then, and obviously you can, if you look in my About section, it says I will create a separate channel for history eventually, which I am planning on doing that eventually, but I would like anyone who wants to say that they don't want me to create another channel, or they do want me to create another channel, please comment on one of my videos and tell me why you do or why you don't want to have me make a history channel. Alright, third thing. This isn't in my channel description, but it's something I've been thinking about, and it is making a channel that is all about the United States. Specifically, just talking about different states. So, yeah, because, so I've been thinking about basically making a channel where I talk about different states, for a few main reasons. Actually, really one main reason, and that is that I live in the United States. So, yeah. And I know that a lot of people that live outside of the United States understand the country as a whole, but not really each individual state, so maybe making a channel talking about that would help. However, it would take me a long time to make a channel about that. And the reason is that I want to animate everything, and I currently suck at animation. So yeah. And by suck, I mean I don't know how to do literally anything in animation. So I'm gonna have to figure that out. But once I do, I will find people that watch this channel some videos about states. And if you live in the United States, you can watch it and then you can critique it, and you can, if you live in like a state that I make a video about, then you can like critique the video and say if I got anything wrong, or like if I like showed something like perfectly or something like that. If you live outside of the United States, then you could maybe learn stuff, I guess, from it. But again, it'll probably be a while. Probably the earliest I'd have a channel for that and start uploading stuff would probably be like October or November. So yeah, it'll be a while. I can guarantee you that. It'll probably take until like January next year or late December this year for me to like even remotely be good at animation. So yeah. But anyway, yeah, that's my ideas for stuff. And yeah. So if you want me to do anything else with the other channels, with my other channels that I'm eventually going to make, well, the history channel, I don't know if I'm going to do it or not. I have said I'm going to do it, but I'll let you people watching this input your ideas for it and stuff, and I'll see if I'm gonna do it or not. And then, yeah, the States channel I will be doing no matter what. It just depends on how long it'll take for me to get good at animation. So yeah. Anyway, I am going to see you later. And by later, I mean I don't know when, because it might be next week. It might be later this week. Wait, it's Friday, so it probably won't be later this week. And it probably won't be this weekend either. It might possibly be next week, but I might end up having to do things next week that make me not be able to make videos, so I don't know. I will tell you I will have a video for the week after next week. That's all I can really guarantee for now. But anyway, goodbye for now. And see you eventually. Also remember to comment your ideas for stuff and like the video, and if you want me to not have to tell you why I wasn't making videos in videos, then subscribe. Anyway, bye.